Before you get into a relationship, there's a couple of questions you gotta ask yourself first. One, am I ready to not only commit to myself anymore, but commit to another person? You know what I'm saying? Whether that's their family issues, the things they got going on in their family life, their own personal life, just things like that. You can't just worry about yourself no more. You gotta worry about somebody else too in their life. Two, am I really ready to take on all the pain, emotion, like I said, the commitments, you know what I'm saying? The feeling of, feeling wrong sometimes even when you're not. You got to go through certain situations, certain things with that person, you know what I'm saying? The ups and downs. Are you ready for that? The ups and downs in a relationship? Because obviously not everything's going to be bright. It's not going to be good all the time. There's going to be ups and downs. You know what I'm saying? There's going to be pain. There's going to be heartbreak. There's going to be different emotions y'all have going out the window, in and out the window, you know what I'm saying? Out the door. Are you ready for all that? You got to ask yourself too, like, am I really prepared myself? You know what I'm saying? Did I build myself up for this person? Did I build myself up for me? You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people, they don't build themselves up for themselves. They build themselves up for another person. And that's where it gets messed up at, because who you're being in that relationship isn't going to truly make you happy, because you only built yourself for that person. If you don't act this certain way or be this certain character that you made, for that person, you're not going to be happy. That person might not be satisfied with that person you created yourself to be. You know what I'm saying? You gotta, oh shoot, I got a character swap, like a video game. Character swap, I gotta be this now. I gotta be hardcore, I gotta be nonchalant. I can't be a lover boy no more, you know what I'm saying? Are you ready for those like things? Are you really insecure? Are you secure in yourself to know who you are? You know what I'm saying? 'Cause a lot of people are not secure in themselves and they don't know who they are. They try to build for another person, like I said, and it don't make sense. There's different things, a lot of things you gotta think about before you get in a relationship, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, a relationship isn't always going to be good, but it's not always going to be bad too. At the same time, like, it's a lot of different things you got to go through in a relationship. You know what I'm saying? The startup phase, the building phase. There's going to be a dry phase where y'all don't really talk much. There's going to be a phase where y'all like arguing. There's going to be a phase where y'all just not happy with each other. Y'all not satisfied. And I made a video on that before in the past, like a month or two ago, just to keep you satisfied from that Marvin Gaye song. You know what I'm saying? It was trending on TikTok. I did it. I mean, I knew that song for years, but still, like, a lot of people, you just can't satisfy, and your partner, it might not be satisfied in that moment, you know what I'm saying? So you really gotta figure out something and do something to really get that connection, that vibe going again. You know what I'm saying? You really gotta keep it real with your partner. And a lot of times you can't really keep it real with your partner. Sometimes you gotta tell them what they want to hear. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be, I don't know, it's weird in a relationship, honestly. Like, it's different things you have to go through and do in order to keep that relationship, the light on the relationship and really sparking. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of weird things. I'm not being like sad, depressed, or some kind of way. I'm just being real how relationships are nowadays. Like, some relationships, I saw my bro Def say this on the TikTok, like, relationships, the benefits in relationships, there's not many you can really name versus being single. You know what I'm saying? Especially in this generation, day and age, like, a lot of people don't only have one thing in mind, that's sex, the party, have fun. They really don't want to commit to one person. You know what I'm saying? Even when they do commit, they're not fully happy because they feel like they're missing out on something. Because say you smoke and I don't smoke, right? Obviously you're gonna feel like some kind of way because you smoke and I don't. Like, I ain't smoking with you, so you can be like, damn, I gotta smoke with somebody else then. Like, it's gonna be weird. Like, it's always some kind of conflict in a relationship. Like, it's always something that's not gonna make somebody happy. You know what I'm saying? I made a video on this too, happy wife, happy life. Like, that's the motive in this lifetime. Like, as long as she's happy, then we good. Like, you know what I mean? It's not really on the man's side to be happy. I'm not bashing women, like I said. I'm just talking like out of my heart how I feel. Like, a lot of men, they don't get the right to feel no kind of way, and if you do, you're weak. Like, and it blows my mind that it's like that. Like, I can't have something be my way, but it always has to be your way. You know what I'm saying? If it's not your way, you know what I'm saying, then it doesn't work out right. You feel some kind of way, you thinking all day, you feeling upset at me, you're mad at me for no damn reason. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't make sense. Relationships are really hard to find benefits. Like Bro Dev said, it's hard to find benefits in relationship. I can tell you a lot of benefits being single. You know what I'm saying? You don't got to worry about nobody else. You can stay to yourself in solitude. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to worry about doing extra things, wasting your money, spending extra money. You know what I'm saying? Especially nowadays, there's a lot of risk in taking a relationship. Like, being in a relationship is a lot of risk to that. Trying to commit to that person and it doesn't work out. You know, that heartbreak, that pain make you not want to fuck with nobody ever again. I'm being honest with you. Like, just going through so much time spending with somebody, you know what I'm saying, trying to commit to one person, and then y'all don't work out, you like, damn, like, I could have tried with somebody else, I could have did this and that. Like, you get to those thoughts, like, I could have just stopped wasting my time. Like, you know, I'm just expressing how I feel. You know what I mean? Like, life can really get you sometimes, but I never let it get me. You know what I mean? I never try to feel too low where my mental state is out of insane. like out of pocket, like insane, where I just don't want to do this no more, you know what I'm saying? Like I never let myself get that low. Always try to stay up regardless of anything. But relationships nowadays, like I said, they're hard, and if you're not fully ready to commit and really lock in with that person and yourself too, you know what I'm saying, their flaws, anything they got going on in their life, then don't get in a relationship, being honest with you. But if you're ready, you feel like you're ready, you put in the work, the effort, do your person, go for it. You know what I'm saying? Stay up in that relationship. Make sure you keep it light. Keep the light on that relationship. Keep working hard. You know what I'm saying? Don't give up no matter what goes on in your relationships. Don't give up on each other. Keep the love strong. Keep building together, and it's going to work out. Honestly, it's the best thing I could tell you. But yeah, y'all, it's the end video, man. Hit that like button. Hope y'all understand where I'm coming from this video, y'all. I'm really expressing like how I feel, you know, as I always do in every single video. But many more videos coming to y'all, boys and girls, you know what I'm saying? I'm out here for now. Check out my other videos. Peace.